right, y'all. We are back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on, all right? Check this out, y'all. Y'all remember we did that video with Cenat and Ray J, right? And Ray J going on the podcast of Cam Newton saying that he wanted to shower with I Show Speed and Cenat, right? So I think yesterday or 2 days ago, he did a stream with Kim Kardashian, right? Then the very next day, they set up Ray J coming into the shower. Basically, they did it as if Casanat didn't know Ray J was finna pop up on him in the shower. Ray J comes to the shower. Mind you, he's doing a stream. He's in the shower. There's a bubble machine. There's a DJ in the shower. And Ray J comes out of nowhere, hat, glasses on, One Wish playing in the background, and he got on these saggy Speedos. And they played it off as if, Casanat, he just gonna yell and scream and, you know, act like he ain't know Ray J was popping up on him, but he had Kim Kardashian on the day before, so it's like clearly, they set this up, right? Ray J just was talking about he wanted to do the shower stream. Y'all already know it's Hollywood. It was gonna come. It was gonna happen, right? As soon as I saw this, I said, "Oh, we gotta talk about it," because we also gotta play this clip from Danny Boy, which was one of Ray J's, close friends, and I also want to play this clip from Corey Holcomb as well, right? I just thought this was crazy. Look, I'm not gonna play this with sound because he got the song One Wish in the background, and I know it'll get copyrighted as soon as it hits YouTube. But just look at this real quick, y'all. I'll be able to play the next part where they're talking and he's talking about he the new Diddy. But look at this, bro. Look at this man, bro. Casanat was in the background screaming, talking about some no, 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 like trying to escape away from him. Yo, they got a bubble machine. I want to know who's holding the bubble machine, or is that automated? Set this up the day after having Kim Kardashian on there. Absolutely insane what they doing on these streams, y'all. Ray J is on one. On one. Now check this out where he jokingly talks about being the new Diddy. Check this out, y'all.
I know I'm going overboard. You know how we talking here? That's not. I came here to talk in the shower. Like, you know how you and I Show Speed was in the shower?
Yeah.
We both had clothes on. Y'all was interviewing in there.
No, it was different. It was different.
What was different
about it?
It was
different. It was a whole nother shower head and a whole other shower head, and it was completely distanced. It was a complete distance.
Yo, you got a bathtub and 2 showers and 3 toilets in one room. Now that you know I'm here, bro, I think we should redo it.
Hey, yo! Hey, fucking yo!
Hey, be honest, you go to Diddy party before?
What? How I went to the Diddy party? I'm the new Diddy.
What?
Yo,
I'm the motherfucking new Diddy, nigga.
let me know.
Hell
bro.
yeah, I'm the new Diddy with all the.
Oh, no.
Bro, and I'm not talking about it like that.
See your film before, that shit tough.
What?
Out!
Free puff, nigga.
Man, the whole thing is like he talking about he the new Diddy. He definitely trying to act like the new Diddy. But y'all already know, man, these stream antics, doing whatever. I don't know what Ray J's point in this is. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get a little bit more relevant. Obviously, nobody's listening to Ray J if he drop a song. So I don't know the point of just being zesty. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess he figured out the more zesty he act, the more people gonna talk about him. I mean, maybe he's generating revenue somewhere. Obviously, this is for check. Obviously, when you in Hollywood, you done grew up in Hollywood. Brandy, your sister, obviously it's for check. It ain't for nothing else. Ain't nobody listening to his music. So clearly it's for check. But check this out, y'all. This is Danny Boy talking about him and Ray J's fallout, but also the fact that him and Ray J had a lot more going on than just being friends. So check this out real quick, y'all. It's a couple minutes long.
Is what we gonna affiliate with. He might have changed it. I don't know if
he
it's the same
definitely changed
thing.
it. Knockout.
Ray J. Knockout.
Yeah. We was homies.
Y'all was partners.
Yeah, that was my boy.
He said Comedian Records.
Yeah.
Where did it go bad with you and Ray J?
Where did it go bad with me and Ray J? I don't know. Ray J just started acting funny like when Death Row kind of started going through it. And I went to a barbershop like after leaving California for a while. I hadn't been in LA for about 4 or 5 years. And I went to this barbershop. I was bald headed and shit. I didn't even need a cut, but I went to a barbershop that all us used to kick it in. And I'm in this barbershop and one of the guys come in, we're in there smoking weed, and one of the guys come in and he like, man, damn, you look good for what you've been through. And I'm like, thanks, man. I'm like, shit, thanks, I appreciate it.
Right.
And he just kept saying, you know, and I'm getting ready to roll a blunt. He was, you know, we hadn't smoked yet, and he getting ready to roll a blunt. And he was like, is it cool if I smoke in front of you? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna smoke with you. The fuck is you acting funny for me?
Right.
And he like, man, I just ain't never seen a motherfucker that been through what you been through and you smoking weed again, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck do you think I've been through? You know, he tell me, he say, well, you know, word is you was back in he from New York. You was back in Chicago, you was on drugs and shit. You was working at a funeral home.
Wow.
And da-da-da-da-da. And then the other nigga in the chair, he like, yeah, you was on crack, DB. Motherfuckers say you was begging and shit.
Damn.
On drugs. And he say, tell him the other shit. I'm like, tell me the other shit. He like, yeah, and he say, Ray J said. I'm like, here we go. He say, Ray J said, you tried to get him to do some gay shit.
Is that what Ray J said? To the barbershop?
Yeah.
Now, at this point, you hadn't came out yet? Okay.
I came out in that barbershop. Oh, should I say we came out? Fuck you gonna tell on me and say I forced you in some shit. So first shit I say was, yeah, we did this, I did this,
right.
You did this, and I started pointing around in the room since we talking about,
right.
I mean, I ain't know we was talking about gay shit. I thought we was talking about freaky shit.
Right.
Because if y'all, whatever fuck y'all want to call it.
Right.
But since you want to throw the gay shit on me.
On me, right.
Since we all here, nigga, let's be honest and tell him how gay we all was together.
Yeah.
And the nigga got mad. Because first off, he couldn't whoop my ass.
Okay.
Because I said it. And I was light on what I didn't really say what we did.
Right.
Like if I say all the shit that I know the fuck that niggas be doing and shit, man, you wouldn't be calling me no motherfucking sissy and faggot, boy. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up, boy, and sit down.
Right.
Yeah, so he stopped talking to me because I guess I talk too much.
Damn.
But he the one talk too much because he said that Danny Boy was trying to. So I'm like, what the fuck out of here, boy?
Wow.
That ain't even what I like, so I know I ain't try that.
Right.
You're not gonna make me that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like,
and disclaimer, I am not calling Ray J gay because I might want a scooty bike.
right.
Fuck it.
They go fucking Ray.
A scooty bite? What is that? What is a scooty bite? Somebody fill me in. I don't know what a scooty bite is. What is a scooty bite? Does he say anything else? This is crazy.
Line up, man.
Scooty bike. Fuck out of here. Yeah. One wish.
So, what did you think about that verse?
Love it.
You loved it.
Best.
I think that was it right there. But I'm not surprised at that. That's one of those situations where you're closeted, you're zest, and you know, when you take somebody to that level because you out here telling people someone forced you to do something when you were actually willing to participate in the zest, you know, you eventually get exposed. You know, what's done in the dark always come to the light. And it's also one of those situations where, you know, I remember hearing kind of like growing up where, you know, if you are zest and you do those things, make sure you, you with somebody who doesn't get angry when you try to out them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men are closeted, and y'all know I be kind of like a true crime geek as well. A lot of men, who are zest completely and out of the closet, a lot of them are killed and actually hurt, took into a whole nother level because the guy that they were with were afraid of being outed, afraid of people knowing who they really was. And there's been so many cases of them actually killing their boyfriend, out of pure rage so other people don't know what was going on. I remember one of the most recent viral cases was in Mississippi, I think. Two students that went to the university, it was either Mississippi State or University of Mississippi Ole Miss. I can't remember. It might have been Mississippi State. And one of the boys killed his boyfriend because, he didn't want his family, he didn't want people to know what he was doing, and he brutally killed the boy. I don't think the boy was found until like a year or two later, body completely decomposed. But it's kind of, I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen with Ray J and this guy, but the topic takes it to some real life shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens with shit like that. So it's like people who are, you know, who like boys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do, that's real life shit. No matter what you think about somebody, that's real life shit. You gotta be cautious of the people who you playing around with, cause a lot of men are closeted. That's the truth on it. They closeted, and when they feelings hurt, cause they out it, and they don't know how to deal with them emotions, they end up hurting somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's a real part of it. But check this clip out. I think this was Corey Holcomb, like, not responding to this, but what he talked about just um made a lot of sense to everything with Ray J. I'm not if like this was his response. I'm not sure if this was his response to the Ray J thing or not, but check this out real quick, y'all.
Danced around everything that needs to be said to the people. I'm tired of it. You got these podcasts and you're supposed to be speaking. I done put my business out here. I regret some of the business I done put out here. But guess what? I'm me. And I swear to God, when I really say this out loud, I'm not saying it for no reason but the truth being put out there. I have done things in my life I wish I could take back. But if I really had the ability to take it back, I probably won't, because if I take it back, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I'm honestly happy where I am today. I have kept it real knowing it closed doors. And one day somebody gonna ask me, do you regret? And I'm gonna be like, not really. Not really. I wish I could get rich, but the game ain't set up for motherfuckers like me to get rich. My asshole has all of the tissue pushing outward. My shit has never been pushed in where it's Dookie that was on his way out back in my gut area. And because of that, I am not part of a lot of things that I would be part of if I was willing to play the game. There are people who actually got love for me, and they can't have me close to them like they want to because they worried about me seeing who they are. And I forgive all of you.
Now, y'all heard that. He said there's a lot of people that got love for him. And this is exactly what I was just talking about with being careful of, those situations and who you mess with. Said these people can't have him around because they don't want him to know what they really got going on. You'll never see Corey Holcomb on a Cenat stream. You'll never see that because he not allowed in this circle, because he not willing to do what Ray J is willing to do, what Cenat is what Cenat is willing to do. The other little Asian boy talking about he saw Ray J's and Kim Kardashian's film and said it was tough. I mean, that was clear as day. You know, he really talked about the same thing, and it makes sense. You're not allowed to reach a certain kind of money, to reach a certain kind of status. I mean, when you really think about it, y'all, when you really think about it, it's absolutely crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, that's if you want to chase that. I mean, there's so many ways to get money and have a career out here, you know, but a lot of folks is just trapped, like our culture, especially with rap, streaming now, like kids want to do this, bro. That's the thing about making these videos. Kids they still want to do this. They still want to rap. Not even kids, grown men still want to rap and they know what's going on. They just refuse. It's like they just want to witness it themselves. It's like it's the same shit. you know you can't continue to tell somebody. Sometimes you just got to let them see it and witness it themselves. But even with this whole streaming thing, like it's starting to become the same thing. You're not getting to Boy Max, you're not getting to Casanat, you're not getting to Asho Speed them level without doing certain things. I mean, we have hella receipts, on all of it. um it's crazy, man, but I'm not. I ain't finna keep going on. I just wanted to get on here and talk about this with y'all, especially that Danny Boy clip. I mean, Ray J, I think a lot of us already knew, but Ray J is fried, man, and Corey Holcomb continues to tell the truth, man. I definitely like when we could throw a clip in from Corey Holcomb. He always, you know, he always go tell you the truth for real. But all right, y'all, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Look, 30 for 30 this month. Let me know, man. Do y'all want a video every day again this month? Like I said in the last video, I just need y'all to run the likes up. It's simple. It's simple. Let me know. Y'all want to go 30 for 30. I'm gonna need y'all help too. I'm pretty good at getting these videos out, getting these topics going. But what y'all want to see is most important. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. 30 for 30. Let me know in the comments. I know I should have said this in the beginning of the video. If we going 30 for 30, comment down below. Run the likes up. Let me know what's going on. All right. So and comment 30 for 30 too. I just want to see a few of those. But anyways, y'all. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's Black Balloon. And I'm gonna see y'all soon. All right. I'm out.